What's up, losers? It's Christmas time again this year. So I gathered you all together to play a game that is located in my beloved New York in Christmas time.
But why does the title say Mafia? Oh no! Does this game feature corn pop?
No, Joe, it doesn't. Donald, why of all Christmas games you could choose, you chose Mafia 2? You do realize there are games focused solely on Christmas.
Yeah, but they suck ass, while Mafia 2 is goated Christmas game and there is no debate.
2K? Oh, is it WWE or some shit?
We literally talked about the game title 5 seconds before. If you think a WWE game could be called Mafia 2, then you seriously need to take Fujo pills. They for sure will help you out.
Jesus, man, George was just making sure.
I'm starting to regret that I came here.
My name is Vito Scaletta. I was born in Sicily in 1925.
Ha! What a kid.
That little guy's me. I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away.
Exactly. That's what I tried to prevent with my wall until this motherfucking sleeper over there just stood in the way of my plans when I was finishing it.
North Border Wall wouldn't prevent Italian immigrants from swimming all the way to our ports in New York, though.
Away from Sicily.
Would it?
Across the ocean. To start a new life. In America.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see that beautiful Empire State Building? That's my city right there.
It's even more beautiful without that dumbass matte black skyscraper with that goofy golden Trump stamp all over it.
Shut up, Grandpa. You wouldn't know a good skyscraper if it hit you.
Well, duh. I wouldn't know because I would be fucking dead.
You will be dead in a day or two anyway.
Never in my life had I seen anything as fantastic as Empire Bay. It was beautiful.
Facts, facts, big fucking facts.
On the other hand, I'd never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment.
Then just book one of rooms in Trump Tower. It's perfect right there.
You charge like $1,000 for a single night for
The
crying out
American
loud?
dream.
So what? Get you bread up,
It's
brokey?
more like a nightmare. My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our immigration. It was backbreaking work, and what little money he made mostly went towards booze. Eventually, my parents sent me to school. I had to learn English. I sure as hell wasn't going to do that in a neighborhood full of Italians. That's where I met Joe.
Come on, Vito, hurry it up. We ain't got all night.
Over time, Joe and I got to be best friends. And since we were both poor and there wasn't much work around, shit, we started a little business of our own.
Freeze! Police! Stop! Vito, this way! Throw me to bed! Stop! I'm gonna shoot!
Shit.
Okay, you bastard. Spread your legs and put your hands on the fence.
I'm sorry, Vito. Well, that one time it didn't work out so good. The year was 1943. America was at war, and the army was looking for guys who spoke the language to help with the invasion of Sicily. I was 18, and anything seemed better than jail. Who says you can't go home again?
Is this another World War II shooter? Man, I thought you said it's Christmas time in the game.
Can you just shut the fuck up and be patient? It's just the first chapter of the game. After this, we are straight on to Christmas in my sweet New York City, baby.
Operation Husky. I was assigned to the 504th Parachute Infantry. On the 11th of July, we were supposed to be dropped over the southern coast of Sicily, but we got hit by flak and had to bail out, way behind enemy lines. Only 3 of us made it. If it wasn't for the local resistance, we wouldn't have had a chance. So when Mussolini's soldiers came into the town and started rounding everybody up, we decided to return the favor.
Se nessuno parla, quest'uomo morirà.
We're going to put so many rounds in this motherfuckers, just like in Middle East.
Take out only the necessary targets. Remember to not kill any civilians or someone else who isn't a direct threat.
Now fuck this, I'm taking out everybody.
Oh, guys, are we in Vietnam? What is happening?
Well, so look who has just woke up. No, Joe, we are not in Vietnam. It's Italy in 1945. It's World War II, and we are the Italian resistance fighting back against the Axis in the game that is supposedly set in New York City in Christmas time, like Donald said.
If you would kindly zip it while a fucking machine gun is putting hundreds of bullets in my chest, that would be appreciated, Bill. And give me a rest, I'm just gonna kill these pasta fuckers, and I'm gonna show you how beautiful is New York in winter.
Do we really have to watch it from the beginning? We came here only for the Christmas part, Donnie.
Oh, fine. So everybody go get you a cozy blanket, a cup of hot chocolate, and I'll tell you when it ends. But don't forget to bring me a cup of hot chocolate and grab me a Big Mac. That's my favorite Christmas snack combo.
Your Christmas snack is a fucking Big Mac? Do you just put Big Macs on the table on the 25th too?
Are you stupid, Joe? You both spend every Christmas in my house, and you damn well remember that Donald always brings some Big Macs in his Santa bag, and once he even hid one in his Santa hat, for fuck's sake.
Okay, guys, now watch this scene for some context before we head into the actual game.
Oh man, that does bring me some good old sweet memories.
Same here, partner.
What the fuck is wrong with you two?
I don't remember anything, guys.
Absolutely no one is shocked.
Che diavolo sta dicendo? Chi si crede di essere?
Devi davvero Don Calò?
Cacetto, un congè quando si maritava come cucina.
Ma chi è quello? Lo conoscete?
Lo conoscono tutti. Don Calò è un uomo d'onore.
È uno stupido trucco degli americani, non ditemi che gli credete!
No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovreste ascoltare i consigli di noiazzi del posto. Ci rendiamo?
Sapete che potete fidarvi di me. Che ne dite, eh?
Don Carlo, the head of the Sicilian mob. An entire garrison of troops surrendered that day. Why? Because he told them to.
Okay, that's an absolute bullcrap. I gotta say, there is no way a shit like this could happen even in Mexico. But ultimately, it kickstarts this game, so I can't be mad at this. You see, it's winter, and it's clearly a train, so we are already in New York. You just had to wait 5 fucking minutes for this. Is this too much for your brain-rotted TikTok attention span?
It was more of a 7 minutes, Don.
Who the fuck cares? We are here, and that's all that matters right now.
A few years later, the Nazis put a bullet in me. I was in the hospital for a bit. Then I got a month's leave so I could go home. At least for a little while.
I wonder what crimes will he commit in 1 month.
I'm aiming to become a drug lord mafia boss by the next year.
Next year? Donald, it's December, and we already have 3 other videos scheduled before we can record another episode of Mafia. I don't think we'll finish this game before March or something. We've been playing Life is Strange for 3 months, and it's not showing any sign of ending soon.
So we'll leave it to the viewers. If you guys want to see another episode as soon as possible, then let us know in the comments. And we won't have to fight over which video comes out next.
All right, so staying on the viewers topic, shout out to the Dominion of Quebec 10452 for being our 600th subscriber, as well as to every other person who subscribed. Your support is very much appreciated, guys.
Yeah, but our biggest fan is the Extreme One. This viewer is subscribing to our channel for over 2 months and had commented on 8 of our videos. We see you, don't forget that.
3. Salud. Salud. Chin down. How come you're back? They let you out early for good behavior?
Nah, I took a bullet a couple months back, spent some time in the hospital, and now I'm on leave.
Wait. You mean you gotta go back?
What'd you think? The war ain't over yet.
You don't want to go back, do you?
Of course not, but what can I do?
1 minute. Wait right here.
I wonder what he wants to do now, especially after some drinking.
I would just get to bartender and order more whiskey if I was him.
Hey, Giuseppe, it's Joe.
Guys, do you see what I see, or am I hallucinating?
Bro is about to simp for PS3 graphics woman, LMAO.
Can you stay on the topic?
All right.
Joey is speaking with someone, and we didn't even get to hear what because of you two idiots babbling on about some random girl at the bar. You both are married old guys.
First appeared, and the doctors say you can't fight no more.
What? Oh, did you just...
Like I said, I know people. You get all the official paperwork tomorrow. When it comes to the right stamps and signatures, it's just a question of money.
He's just like me for real.
Isn't that a bit risky? It's me that could end up in a slammer, you know? And how am I gonna pay for it?
I got it covered. Think of it as a welcome home present. And don't worry, the documents will be clean. Trust me.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. Como no frade, you're like a brother to me. Now you can start thinking about what you're gonna do next.
Sure. But first I gotta go home.
All right, you wanna ride?
No thanks. I want to walk around a little, see what's changed since I've been gone.
No problem. Say hello to your sister for me. Come see me tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about.
I can't believe you just got me out of the service. Thanks again.
No problem.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
It's family time now. Let's see, how are they doing?
It appears like we have Mr. Vin Diesel over here with his family bullshit once again.
What's wrong with loving our own family? Oh, it's that Christmassy song about something jiggling.
Jingling Joe, jingling.
For us, it's jingling bells, but for Joe, it's jiggling balls.
Man, that's got to be my favorite Christmas song.
Now, bro, you got to be like 3 years old if Jingle Bells is your favorite. Santa Tell Me is a banger.
I personally prefer this one Christmas song that I wrote this year. It's called Illegals in My Yard, and it goes like this.
Illegals in my yard. I don't even ask if they got green card.
Ain't no way, bro.
You reach higher and higher levels of racism every day, Donald.
Come on, guys. It's just a song. I actually dig it. It got nice rhythm to it and so on.
Then let's discuss it in the form of tier list.
Holy jolly, that's a great idea, Bill.
We're gonna capitalize on it by making it on a video. That's a great fucking idea, Bill.
You would capitalize a fucking funeral if you could.
Yeah, I'm planning to live stream my funeral and would give all the money from the donations and commercials to build another Trump Tower. It will be adequately tall to some of the money gathered.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. This guy actually plans to live stream his fucking funeral and let viewers make the donations.
Yeah, that's literally what I said, Obama. Okay, chef, what is on the bar tonight? Do you have, by any chance, some of that good Diet Coke?
Man, I'm starving for that hot dog over there.
What kind of restaurant is that? There's no ice cream here. Why am I even here? Actually, now that I think about it, where am I, guys?
We're in Trump Tower, Joey. Chill out and give me my damn coffee, chef.
There is a clothing store right there. Let's get us some fresh suits.
As I said before, we aren't playing as you, Donald. Vito is broke. We don't have money to afford one.
But this is 1920s. I don't know how much suits costed back then, but when I was like in middle age, it costed a few cents to buy a fresh tailored suit.
$50 for a suit? What a steal. It sucks ass that we play as absolute fucking brokey.
$50 back then was a lot of money, Donald. It's not like it's current $50.
I was obligated to do calculations, so based on the inflation, it would cost around $770. But date given was not related to the game, which takes place currently in 1942, where $1 was worth as much as current $18.84. So a $50 suit would cost as much as 942 suit costs today.
That's still a really cheap suit. My Brioni custom suits cost at least $10,000. And I even sold pieces of my mugshot worn suit for $6,000 a piece. It's a damn well business plan, I can tell you that.
Did somebody just throw out a window, or was it an icicle?
I don't know, and don't overthink it. It's an Italian ghetto. Nothing is out of the ordinary.
Ah, yes, home sweet home.
Sweet? We live in a ghetto, Joe. Nothing is sweet here.
Vito, my boy. My boy is home. I thought I'd never see you again. Francesca and me, we wait.
Hey, sis, what's going on?
We wait for you.
Yeah.
Sit down. You must be hungry, Vito. Francesca made you a special dinner, zuppa di pollo. It's good for you.
Wow, looks good, Frankie.
It's a shame your papa didn't live to see this. He would be so proud, Vito.
Yeah, sure.
Vito, you know better.
Sorry, Mama, sorry.
I always wonder why always the people that say prayers before dinner are broke. Why rich people don't do this?
Because the rich usually sell their soul and they don't need help to live a comfortable life with all the millions they have, while poor people pray to even live one more day.
You should get some sleep. Your room is just like you left it.
Just like I left it, so the cum socks from 2 years ago are still there?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Donald, just look at Vito. Do you think he would have a problem with finding a girlfriend? He doesn't have to satisfy himself with socks like your fat ass.
I wonder if he have any Texas fashion in his wardrobe.
Or if he have Brioni suits in here. I think we have a deluxe edition or whatever the fuck, so we should have some clothes in there.
Really, you, Mr. Scrooge himself, bought us a deluxe edition of a game to play?
Who said I did? Our editor intern bought it.
Could you for once spend some money for this channel's sake? It's not like it would affect your budget.
I'll say it once again then. Our editor is a wise man that have read Art of the Deal, so he's investing in this channel. He'll get his returns once we'll get some people buying a membership, and even more return once we get accepted for ads program. I think I'll go with that tuxedo with a bow tie. It looks really cool.
So you have to go back soon?
Actually, looks like I won't. Joe's taking care of it for me.
Joe, you want to get into trouble again?
Mama, would you rather me go back and get shot again?
No.
Exactly. Joe probably saved my life.
Promise that you won't get in any more trouble with that, Joe. You know, your papa used to work for this man at the waterfront named Papalardo. He's in the union. You could talk to him. Work hard like you were your papa.
Work my ass off at the union for less than a minimum wage?
Please.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll stick to my multi-billionaire businesses and investing.
Don't forget avoiding the taxes and stealing money from your charity.
Did he just fucking promise to go there to his mom? Damn, now we have to go and apply there.
Fuck it, I'm going to Joe.
You think Secret Service will let you in?
He was talking about Joe from the game, you dumbass.
I don't give a
sorry.
damn. I don't care if you're gonna sell everything you got.
What the hell's going on here?
Vito!
You mind your business, asshole.
Oh, yeah?
He's disrespecting women.
I'm gonna take you to school.
Give me the controller, you orange Cheeto. I'm going to fuck him up so bad.
What the fuck? What just happened to this guy?
Well, when we were brainwashing him, we taught him all this woke BS, so now he's getting triggered if he sees something not woke, so give him the controller. He probably will fuck him up indeed.
All of the left are evil. I will preach it again and again.
Then preach it. It's a good thing that no one is taking you seriously anymore.
It's time for fatality. Yeah. Try to disrespect women one more time and I will fucking kill you.
You're gonna be sorry.
Whoa, that was a tad too far, Joey.
What the hell was that all about?
I'm sorry, Vito. We didn't want to bother you with this.
Bother me? Bother me with what? Come on, tell me what's going on here, Frankie.
Right before he died, Papa borrowed money. A lot of money from a loan shark, thinking he'd get a better job and pay him back. We found out right after you left for the war.
How much?
$2,000.
What?
I will handle it, boys.
Shit.
The worst thing is, this guy wants it all back by the end of this week. Otherwise, the debt goes up again.
I ain't gonna make that kind of money working at the port. Who is this guy?
I don't know. Mama won't tell me. It's okay, Vito. We'll manage somehow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this. I promise.
Thanks, Vito. Take care of yourself.
I gotta get my hands on $2,000 fast. I bet Joe could help me out.
It's easy. First, you got to invest about $30,000 into my NFTs. Then
Donald, I'm reminding that Vito doesn't even have $50 for a suit. How is he supposed to invest $30,000 into something that will make him lose money anyway?
Also, who would want to buy a JPG of your fat ass being in space? This is so stupid.
You just can't appreciate the art. My fans are geniuses in finances. They know that $99 for such a beauty is a steal. That's why it sold out near instantly.
That seems like a whole lot of yapping, to be honest.
I think there is something wrong with this tuxedo trumpet.
What in the cyberpunk is this shit?
It's too late to go back. We need to dig through the rest of the episode with this glitch, boys.
George is right. We dealt with bigger problems as a president.
You dealt with them by bombing civilians in orphanages. Shut up!
At least I was spending my presidency actually at my office doing my job instead of being on the golf course 24/7.
Biden spent literally 40% of his presidency on vacationing, and I'm not even joking here. This man does everything instead of being a president, and I don't see you calling him out for that.
Because I created 14 million jobs and made everyday living for American families cheaper than your ass left it, I deserve some rest.
It happened on its own because COVID fucking ended. You were blaring this propaganda everywhere you go. Like, how stupid.
Reasonable so far. I hope we'll manage to earn some bread without any robberies or other heavy crimes.
For sure, tax fraud isn't a heavy crime, so I'll get us this sweet, sweet cash.
Sweet Jesus!
Did he just drop dead?
Finally, now I can take over this country without a hassle.
No, you doofus. He just passed out because he saw this Playboy magazine cover. It's not often he gets to see nude models. You see, his eyes are opening. I told you he's alive.
We need to end his suffering right now. Quick, somebody bring a rock or something else that's heavy so we can squash this zombie brain of his.
Sit your ass down and play the goddamn game, Donnie. We ain't killing nobody today, at least in real life.
What happened, guys? My head hurts.
Basically, you saw a nude baddie on a Playboy magazine cover and you passed out. Your head hurts because you hit the shelf while falling down.
You act like a fucking virgin while having 4 children, you dementia-ridden prune of a human.
Quit your yapping. It's time for a ride, and we're the drivers this time. I wonder if it's any fun in this game.
The road is covered in snow, so be careful, Trumpet.
I was driving cars when you were learning how to walk. Don't tell me how I should drive my car.
He was just trying to help. You don't have to be a dick about it. Also, slow down your ridiculous. You're pushing the speed limit in a narrow road on heavy snow on first ride.
As I was saying, my driving skills are immaculate. I could become NASCAR champion in one race if I tried. Don't teach the master at his art.
Yeah, but we're trying to have a nice, cozy, and relaxing time. You don't have to pull a 60 through a busy intersection in the most populated city in USA, Donald.
Okay, you pussies there. I limited my speed. And that wasn't even 50. This car's a rickety wreck.
It's 1945. Trump.
Right. Back then, when you wanted a fast car, you couldn't get it at the car dealership. No, sir. You had to build your own in your garage. Of course, back then, you couldn't buy the parts online and watch a tutorial. So you had to bring a horse, dissect it, and put it in an empty car so you could get horsepower. Then you just had to fill the dead horse with gasoline and connect it all together with duct tape and super glue. But as we all know, back there wasn't any Walmart, so you had to make your own super glue and steel tape from any company that would use it, like the Army or some shit. You also could use a spider web from your web shooter. You had to send a letter to Peter Parker, first of course, so he could make you one for a few bucks. And then gas was cheaper than water. Sometimes it was so cheap that cashier at the gas station would pay you if you filled up your car to the full.
Out of all the stupid shit that came out from your putrid mouth, this one was by far the worst bullshit ever. Like, is it even dementia? I think you just developed a new mental illness. Neuropsychologists should investigate and dissect you. You are a lost cause.
I am in loss of words. I don't even know where we were going and why.
Is he supposed to look like that? And what is up with this store all colorful and weird?
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Isn't this a slight overreaction? I know you're a
I'm not talking about this rainbow bitch. I'm talking about our editor. He got us pirated game. How else are you going to explain missing textures in this tuxedo that looks like Nepal flag?
Actually, I was speaking with the editor, and it seems like there could be some textures missing and some outfits badly fitted because of the poor optimization of newer Windows operating systems. He told me that Definitive Edition works perfectly fine on Windows 10.
Yeah, Donald was trying out Definitive Edition earlier to see if it would run with OBS turned on and his computer shut down and was hotter than my sweet drone bombs.
I couldn't stand this abomination we were seeing, but I learned how to hijack a car, so it kind of recompensated the eye ache.
We can hijack the ice cream truck now and have all the ice cream for ourselves.
Nah, you are actually brain dead, Joe. We can now steal cars and sell them to I don't know actually, but surely Joey has some mob connections that would help in this case.
What? I don't have any fucking connections with mob.
Our best friend in this fucking game is called Joey. Get that in your tiny little peanut-sized brain, you dog. We were taught that from the start of this fucking video.
Great. We just stole first car in some back alley and a police is already on us. We're done.
Did you forget about my insane driving masterclass? Did you see the movie Drive? I was the main character. There, don't worry about some cops.
If you say so.
See, we are already here and no cops are behind us. I told you to relax.
Sorry. It's 1945, and I'm black, so I would straight away get sent to some Alcatraz-type establishment if they catched me red-handed. I was just stressed.
Hey, I've been working. Working people occasionally get dirty, you know? Besides, I just wiped them off.
What? The same fucking rag you used to clean the toilet, you filthy fuck?
Put a lid on it. What are you, from the health department, or you want to do some business?
business, of course. This here's my friend Vito. Vito, this is Mike Brewski, but don't shake his hand. I ain't got that much soap at home.
Nice to meet you, Vito.
Me and Vito go way back. He just come back from overseas and he needs some cash. So I figure he can help with your supply problem. I can vouch for him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Joe told you about our side business, right?
Yeah.
I only want regular cars, nothing fancy. You get a cut of every car. I take as many as I can handle. And don't bring no cops around, okay? They follow you here. I don't know your ass from Jesus. You get me?
Got it.
God damn it, Mike. You put your grubby mitts on my fucking coat. I paid a fortune for this thing.
All right, calm down or I'll stick 'em up your ass, you sissy.
You know, dry cleaning costs these
Jesus
days
Christ.
plenty, and who knows if they can even get this filled
You
out.
shut up. Vito, listen to me. I need a Walter Coupe today. I got a few people looking for parts, but I can't find a car.
Because you don't know where to look. Every time I drive down Hunters, I see one parked by a bar there. I think the place is called the Lone Star.
Isn't that a Moulignan neighborhood? I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
How did he call my homies right now? Did this white piece of shit just diss my block?
What homies? Why are you talking? You're from fucking Hawaii. Your wife is from O Block though, so that could be her gang waiting for you. Good thinking,
I'll
Barack.
change my address, you rat prick.
Okay, listen up. This is your maiden voyage, so to speak. So try not to fuck it up, eh? Here, Vito, take this, just in case.
Hey, nice. Hey, Mike, you mind if I test this thing out here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
No, 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 I will not torture my dear viewers with shooting tutorial in casual game. Fuck this.
I gotta say, I like that part.
Did our hood just flopped up when we jumped?
Don't worry, Biden, our hood is popping up for better cooling, and I'm so good at driving that I don't even need to see what's in front of me. My senses of smell, touch, hearing, and overall feeling are enough to replace the vision for driving. And in case you didn't know, we have memberships now. You can support and help us to improve our content, quality and quantity too. You see, our editor is a very broke guy, and we also have to make money to buy a brand new gaming PC because ours currently suck ass. So every dollar from you is greatly appreciated. Also, you get perks, but for more, check out the video with details that is popping up in right top corner of the screen. Thanks for paying attention.
That's a great speech, Donald. You should be paying attention to the road. You said so much about how great your driving is, and you drove straight into utility pole.
You see, it just spawned there. There is nothing I could do at that point. It's not like our car exploded, so we're all fine and fit to drive.
It's that cream-colored baby over there. Be careful. Do it quick and get the fuck out of there. Break a window if you have to and go. I'll wait for you back at Mike's.
What if I run into problems?
Then you deal with them. Look, consider this a test. If you fail, I hear they're hiring down at the factory.
Right, just asking.
Good luck, pal. I see you back at Mike's.
Well, it's time to test out our hijacking and shooting skills. Shouldn't be hard considering we just learned all about it not 5 minutes ago.
Let's get on a roll. These fuckers ain't got shit on me. Those streets are not for such a bitch-ass old broke boy.
It's funny how you got smacked straight into the face when you said that.
Who's laughing now, bitch?
I don't hear nobody laughing at this moment, so definitely not you or me.
Hey! Hey, what you doing, motherfucker?
Fuck, there are multiple armed Obamnas here. I need to find a cover quick.
The fuck you mean by quote-unquote multiple Obamnas, you racist bitch? It's just a color of the skin. They don't even look close to me.
If I say multiple Obamnas, it means that we are fighting multiple Obamnas. Got it?
Yeah, shoot them all. Just like back in Iraq, I like to imagine this car being the oil that you are fighting for. It rightfully belongs to the United States, so let's bring it home, boys.
Pow, pow, pow. That's the last Obama here for now. I got to quickly hijack this car and drive off before the rest of his family gets here.
Oh wow, only one lock. It's not a very safe car.
That's why the entire hood was guarding it, dumbass.
They're already waiting for you right in front of the gate. Be prepared, Trumpy.
It ain't gonna be a smooth ride, but it will be a victorious one.
Is that what you said to Stormy Daniels?
Shut it, you disgusting skeleton. And it's another Donald Trump big victory. I'm making stealing the cars great again.
Yeah, that slogan needs some more work. I don't think it will get you any votes.
accomplished. How'd it go?
Yeah, piece of cake. Except for the fact that the car belonged to a bunch of moolies who immediately tried to kill me right after you left.
Back again with that racist shit. I'm about to slap the hell out of this asshole.
You don't want to mess with Vito. He just killed a whole block of armed Obamnas for a regular car.
Let's see what we got here. Nice. No stains. Clean. Where did the lowlife get the money for this? Probably stole it himself. It's nice, though. How much did I say I'd give you for it again?
600.
Oh, I like your buddy, Joe. Here's your 400 bucks. Stop by again, okay? We can do some more business.
Yeah, you bet, Mike.
I see you, Mike. I'll stop by again real soon.
All right, boys. I'll see you later.
Here's your 300 bananas. I'm taking my cut as the middleman. Next time, you're on your own.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
Yay. We got 300 bananas. We can do banana and Sprite challenge now.
I'm absolutely tired of your bullshit, Joe.
Don't forget to check out or memberships and to comment whatever would you like to see on our channel. Part 2 will come out during next Christmas. I'm absolutely sorry that we couldn't deliver it on time. It was good catching up with you. Obamanator out.
Subscribe to Oval Office Gaming right now or Barack will go get your oil with his drones.